Hey, yo, RPM Trade Vietnam in this bitch. Running late. Wanted to start the live real quick while trying to get my shit together, trying to get ready for work on this beautiful, cold and snowy April fucking Wednesday morning here in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Don't know what the fuck is going on. We have some beautiful spring type weather. And what was this? About a week and a half ago? It was nice as hell. I'm happy for the season to be here. Open carry season. And it got cold again as usual. The season's always playing peekaboo and shit. Always peekaboo. Hold on. Let's see if that make the sound better. There's always some peekaboo with the seasons going on and shit. I thought it was about to be springtime. We got snow on the ground right now. It's 80s in Texas. Yeah, fuck that snow shit. Like, for real. Like, I wanted to live in Arizona. I've been wanting to live in Arizona for a long time. I visited Texas for the first time in my life almost 2 years ago. And I was in Austin, Texas, doing an open carry demonstration right in front of the fucking Capitol building because we don't play that shit. And motherfucking man, it was nice and warm, and the idea of no snow is fucking dope. But at the same time, though, like them bordering states like that in the country, be feeling like hot spots to me with the trafficking of the drugs and the people and the little people, and it's a slow motion invasion that we got going on. Them bordering states just start to look real strange to me right now. I kind of like being dead center in Iowa, which doesn't, protect you from everything, all of the different scenarios and shit that they could bring to you with this third world conflict and this fucking slow motion ass invasion and shit. Like it's all weird. We ain't really safe nowhere, including off the grid. Y'all want to jump off the grid and think, oh, that's gonna save you. First of all, that's selfish. If you got the mind and the propensity for that kind of defensive reaction to the bullshit in this fucking country, that you can successfully live off grid. Hopefully you take somebody with you, you teach somebody something. But really, man, we probably needed you for the fight. I'm not running no fucking where. I didn't lose my guns in a boating accident or none of that shit. I don't give a fucking fuck. If you got to lie like that, you probably should have been shooting already. And if you got to go run and hide, don't you know they're going to get you anyway? They'll catch you. They'll catch up to you eventually. You ain't going to survive out there, probably not even a generation. They'll come find you. They'll run you up out of there with fires. They good with the wildfire. So they start a fire in your area, they're going to run you the fuck up out of there. They'll find you. It's too easy. So fight or not is the way I see it. And I'm not saying go fight some shit today. I'm telling you, when it come down to it, the backing down and the running and the being subservient because you scared of death or what they gonna do to you, and they threaten prison, and why the fuck y'all not threatening them with prison? I would have told Joe Biden and all these motherfuckers, indictment, cool, whatever, we can talk that shit, but do you know that if you go there, you're fucking going into the fucking cage, bro, and then that's a pit stop. That's not your final destination. Are you in violation of your oath and the Constitution? Yes or no? And for real, honestly, all of them. Every judge, cop, lawyer, senator, mayor, governor, president ever, they've all violated U.S. Title 18, Section 241 and 242, period. Violation. I'm not supposed to ignore that just because y'all don't know that or y'all scared to really hold their feet to the fire about that shit. It's already true, and there's a course of action that's supposed to be taken because of that. And since y'all won't do that, all of the shit that y'all complain about persist, and then y'all complain like some bitches when y'all should have told them you're fucking fired, and your oath fucking told you that you will be removed if you violate that Constitution or your oath of office, even if violence and force is necessary. So we're going to tell you first, you're fired, get the fuck out. Now how far you want to take this? Get the fuck out. And we're going to have you arrested. Hey, we got that judge on that. Somebody going to sign some shit. But they're not going to eat each other. What it is that you need for a true revolution and absolute freedom is for them to eat each other, but they won't do that. And you won't arrest them either. So guess what's going to happen? It'll persist until y'all are all in mass graves. Y'all are weirdos. Fucking weirdos, man. Talking real fucking tough, y'all do. Y'all talk real tough. patriotic Americans and blah blah blah, and you ain't gonna be nobody's bitch, nobody's fool. You a grown ass man, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Shut y'all pussy asses up. Y'all some bitches. Y'all not ready to die or go do shit to nobody about nothing, and it's right in your face. Y'all doing all of this whispering to each other in the fucking shadows all over social media. Man, did you see them what they did this shit? Oh, that's a violation of the Constitution. We will not relent, revolt, resist. Y'all saying this to each other and not to them at all. And they think they got it in the bag. They fucking, they victory dancing 10 yards from the end zone because they know they got you already. They know they finna score. Y'all some hoes, bruh. Y'all some hoes. And all I'm saying is, because I'm not telling nobody to do nothing. All I'm saying is that all of that energy that you expect for them to have when they do what they do, you should have it too. They're leading by example. Say what you're gonna say, stand up for the good and the righteousness, and organize and think out loud and stake your piece and use legal means to get your shit across. The whole time though, you telling them that if there's a fucking conflict, a moral conflict, a legal conflict that you stand on the proper side of, and your opposing side will not relent, you would just use violence if it comes to that. But we will prove ourselves to be absolutely right in any court of law that y'all want to step into about this violation of your oath and the Constitution and all this other shit that all of you are guilty of. We can go there first. I'm saying tell them that we need to go there. Y'all won't even say that part. Y'all think that everything about a revolution means fight them, do something, hurt somebody, shoot something, storm a Capitol building. All that shit sounds stupid, man. Y'all are dumb. If y'all are worried that much about all of the fucking violent part of the revolution, I know that there's a part of the game that you're missing. You're not as intelligent as you should be or need to be about the situation. Look deeper into the things. Look deeper into the shit. Peaceful non-compliance. Damn. It's not too much to ask for, and it's not that hard to fucking figure it out. Just tell them you're not gonna play that game, you're not budging, you're not doing shit. Just stand still. Watch how pissed off they get. They got agendas and plans and scripts and shit to fucking maintain. If you keep them from fucking maintaining their script, they are going to be mad as fuck. And all you're doing is making them stutter step and whatever the fuck it is they got planned for you when you tell them that the plan ain't gonna work because you're not budgeting and fuck all that bullshit. What the fuck is wrong with saying that, man? Y'all are weirdos, man. I'm so tired of it. I'm tired of feeling like I am one in like, I don't even know. I come across, there's some people on my IG. I got some dope ass people on my IG. If you're not on my Instagram, go check that shit out. RPM Trade Vietnam. My Instagram is lit too. You will see crossover and all that type of shit. I make similar or identical posts between the two of them. I do some shit on IG that I don't do on my YouTube and vice versa. So go check that shit out. RPM Trade Vietnam on IG. But I got some cool people on my IG, and that's dope. The fact of the matter, though, really is what it is that we really need. What it is that we really need for this fucking revolution. Hey, yo, let me shout out the merch. RPM Javier Gabos on the front of the shirt here. Check me out. Check the merch out. Grand Theft Auto Purge Night. Night with a K, nigga. We out here. Shout out to RPM Javier Gabos, and the motherfucking merch is already linked in the fucking description. Look at that. I'm trying to be extra productive today. I'm trying to get my shit right today. It's windy as hell outside. I thought that was a wild dog howling for a minute, but the wind just blew up and through here sounding like a howl. Man, I'm tired of this cold shit. It's my daughter headphones. She get that tablet and she zone out listening to Michael Jackson. She's been into Michael Jackson lately. I hear Mike Jackson in the house 5-6 days a week. He and his singing all over the TV, all over the YouTube, all in her tablet and shit with this shit. That's crazy. That she's got the same reaction to Mike Jackson that I did and that, you know, a lot of us did when we was younger and shit. He just got that effect on people. Generations later, this man dead. Maybe he's dead. He might be dead. Who knows? That's neither here nor there. But even after his influence in the music industry, he has already left his mark. The mark is still having the same effect on people. Man, music and shit is hypnotic, and they know that. That's why that's why they dominate that part of the human experience. They gotta dominate that music shit so they can say that that's them doing that. Where the fuck are my keys at? Here we go. I don't never know where my fucking keys are at. I never know where my keys is at in the morning. This shit is annoying. And at the old house, we had a keyboard, like hang the keys up right by the front door, and that helped a bunch. And even there, sometimes I would walk inside the house. I would walk into the house with my keys just in my pocket, and then there'd be in the pants that I had on, and then I won't know where the pants are in the morning. Sometimes that shit has made it to the washer already. Not cool. I'm a scatterbrain like that. Y'all know I'm tangential anyway when I speak. I can't even remember what the fuck I was just trying to say, like 2 or 3 times, making 2 or 3 points. I can't remember what I was trying to say to y'all. Let me see. Now I'm up here shaking hoodies and pants and shit, looking for this shit. God damn. But yeah, man, check the merch out. The merch is lit. Y'all tweaking. Shout out to Zachary K. Hubbard of Gematria Effect News 25 on YouTube. Check that out. If you don't know Gematria, you're missing out on something. It's an opportunity to take a peek behind the veil to see what it is that they really got going on, just to see if the shit applies, just so you can see if it makes any sense to you at all. If there's some coherent translation between Gematria and the word that you see in you, you have an opportunity to make that yourself and then make a choice, because Gematria is detectable in everything it is that they do, and it's proof beyond a shadow of a doubt that not only are they planning all of the shit, scripted bullshit that they give to you, they're doing it ritualistically to perform black magic rituals and shit like that they wanted you to think is fucking movie shit, weird, spooky, stupid shit, ancient shit that don't nobody fucking do no more, all type of shit. The whole time they put a pyramid on your American dollar and you don't fucking call them out on why the fuck do they care so much about that pyramid to put it on something as powerful as the fucking dollar? Why? Because it ain't arbitrary. Why did they do that? All of the fucking Roman numerals and shit all over the shit, proving to you that if they tell you that letters have numerical value, you will go for it. If they make it familiar to you, then you become to accept it in its familiarity. You don't got to understand the origins. It ain't like you understand the origins. They just told you that the X's, the V's, and the I's, and the M's were were numbers, and you said, okay, Roman numerals, I get it. You just accepted the shit. But won't accept Gematria, though. Y'all are weirdos, bruh. This is what's wrong with y'all. Everybody want to be so smart that they didn't need nobody's fucking help to fucking figure shit out. That's that ego. Everybody thinking leaning on a fucking constitution is a supreme fucking position to take. It's a supreme position to take in regards to gun rights and shit, but it's not though. The supreme position to take on gun rights is to know that it was already true before they ever fucking evolved into the men that they were to fucking write a constitution. It was already true that I can value my life and then protect it with anything that I get my fucking hands on, period. It ain't even that fucking hard to figure out. Like, y'all be weirding me out, bro. Y'all be weirding me out, man. That this kind of stuff will escape you. I don't know a constitutionalist that will hear me say that and not instantly convert to, man, we don't need the Constitution. And y'all know that too, because y'all already said that if they write the Constitution, then they cannot train on you. 1776 will commence again if they try and take their firearms. Y'all say all of this stuff. You sound like me, because I'm telling them to just throw it out right now. Because I don't give a fuck. I already know what it is that they're trying to do. I want them to try it while we're watching them. Not after they can bamboozle us and trick us. Into seeing who's going to give up theirs when they say, hey, there is no such thing as a Second Amendment. They want to do that to see if they can get a lot of us out of the way without having to fight us. And then they'll fight who's ever left, because it'll be a small number of you, because they know y'all some bitches. They know that y'all like being law-abiding citizens. Where the fuck are my keys at? What in the hell? This is strange as shit. This is strange as hell. Oh no, I think I see what happened here. Okay. I think I see what happened. What?
How are you just leaving?
I should have been left, but I couldn't find my keys, and then I realized where they are. They're in the car after you started it, but the door's locked when you use the remote start. So I don't know if I can unlock the door or not. But we'll see. I'm trying to figure it out. Shit. Okay. I think I know what to do. It should have just unlocked when I pushed the door. Where's my backpack? Okay. All right, I think I'm figuring my shit out here. I got to get the keys out. Call OnStar. Fuck OnStar. They probably already can hear me complaining about not being able to find my keys. They some spies. But I can see my keys in the car, and if they're in the car, why would it not open when I hit the unlock button on the outside? That's strange as hell. What the fuck? Okay. This will stop it. If this will stop it, then maybe it'll come running. Looking at. Okay, car stopped. Now let's see. Stops the car. The keys being inside the car won't allow for me to unlock the door from the outside with the push button. Nor will the... That's crazy. Oh, we had... Okay, so I made it inside my damn car. This is what happened though. The door's locked, but I got this back door. One of my back doors refuses to lock electronically, like the wiring is off or something. And it used to piss me off, and now it's the only reason why I made it to my car right now. That's crazy. Strange. Left the keys in the car, all type of shit. The fuck? Okay. Inside the car. That shit saved me. That's ridiculous. It's crazy. All right, and we ready. Locking the door. Locking the fucking door. Jesus fuck. Okay, door locked. All right. Okay, here we go. Off to work. God damn. Okay. So, like I was saying, motherfucking this fucking gun shit. That's crazy. That fucking back door that fucking never locked, and it pissed me off. And now the door not locked and let me into my car when I lock myself out of it. Fucking dope. Dope. Now I'm gonna go get it fixed and never need that that favor again. That'll be nice. I gotta fix that though, cause it's hey, in the bullshit that y'all got going on, let's talk about it for a minute. State of Illinois trying to say it makes no sense. You can't sue somebody for using a product
around current location
to do some bullshit. Y'all just strange, man. I hated that, like, stupid ass, petty, childish, emotionally damaged adults make it into positions of power or superiority over other people in any regard, and then they do that dumb, stupid, childish, illogical shit from up there. It's frustrating as fuck. Somebody being a boss or the CEO of any company or anything, to me, y'all ruined it. That don't imply any level of intelligence, especially over me. I don't even believe you. I don't think you're smarter than me. You're gonna have to prove it, because y'all don't seem to be real wise, logical, or moral about a whole lot of important shit, and it's a goddamn shame, because I thought you're supposed to get there by some kind of example of being able to wield that kind of power in the most righteous ways when you are above people. But people get these fucking government jobs and shit like that, and y'all go, hey man, that's Senator so-and-so. What the fuck that got to do with anything? Is he mentally disturbed from childhood trauma that he never addressed? Fuck. Is he capable of being corrupted? Yes. Is he being corrupted? It better not fucking look like it. You should just go through these different things and then just hold like a zero tolerance for any of these things being true, actually. I believe a lot of people that fucking own companies, hold government jobs, got badges and shit because they law officers. Man, a lot of y'all ain't no better or no different than anybody else. And you will bring that personal bullshit and baggage and shit with you while you're doing this critically important job. And then I see it happening all over the fucking place. Stupid shit from all these so-called smart people. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Do it make any sense at all, Mr. Constitutional Lawyer? Which is a strange thing to me, a constitutional lawyer. I can trump that real easy. Natural law, boom. I don't give a fuck where you went to school or nothing to study no constitution. You are studying the flawed and changing, ever-changing, easily misinterpreted writings of other men who you have never met, who we can find moral flaws in these guys. And are they fucking mentally stable? Were they mentally stable at all? How many of these fucking former presidents or founding forefathers owned slaves and shit? Man, I don't know how much I can really take into serious consideration what it is that they've done. Let's take a look. And then when you take a look, then you go, oh man, I see what y'all did with this. Y'all have put a ticking time bomb onto built to the foundation of this country so that it would inevitably self-destruct, much like that American dollar. It is doomed to fail because it was designed to do that. And I think they did that by giving us the Second Amendment while putting something that's undebatable into an arena of debate so that we would accept the debate about it, possibly even be on the losing end of a debate about the Second Amendment, which is supposed to be some undebatable shit. The Constitution put it there. It said it's a forever invite to say, hey, let's talk about it. When I'm saying we shouldn't even let them talk about it, there is nothing to discuss. Can they win? Can they win to you on paper? Mr. Don't Tread on Me, can they win? Can you see a legitimate win on the side of government over the people about that gun shit? No? You don't even think that's possible? You afraid about that shit? Then you sound like me. So stop. Hey, look at this. This license plate. That license plate, Iowa license plate, says LAF. That's a, so shout out to LAF. I think she in the chat. LAF is a typical three-letter combination in all the places. You'll see LAF and then three random numbers, and it's just a series that they do in the license plates over here in Iowa right now. And I see LAF on the license plate all the time. I see Hug on license plates too, and it's not personalized license plates. It's a series of license plates here in Iowa that I see every now and then. I don't see it too much, but every now and then I'll see them. And it says Hug on them, and I think that's all. I like the synchronicity because it could have said anything at all, but it just happens to be right there for me and anyone else to enjoy the fact that the license plate says Hug on it in general. But to me, it definitely stands out. It's the it's step number one inside of what it is that it's step number two. Step number one is to arm yourself, and that's what I did. And then after that, I was like, well, now that I got this so that they know motherfuckers not playing, now I feel comfortable just exuding all of the love that I have. Now I can do that. Because then I know that when I don't get that, I'm already ready for the bullshit. When I try to love you, fuck you then. And then that's what happens. To any cop, judge, lawyer, family member, invading fucking foreign country, I don't give a fuck. The Hug is out here first. And you know that. Now it's your call. Now approach me correctly. Talk to me nice, motherfucker. Because I don't gotta like you if you came to override my natural shit, man, which is the supreme law of not the land, but of the fucking consciousness of your life, motherfucker. I have a right to my own shit. I get to value my life and then do whatever I want to do with it. And the fact that y'all tax 40+% of my fucking income to do shit that I don't agree with, that you won't even give me full disclosure about. Like, you totally shut me out of what it is that you do with my tax money when you extort me for that shit, and I'm wrong for pointing the finger going, violation of the oath? Legal bullshit. Lost in the fucking legalese. Check out the Black Dictionary. This shit is critical. for your understanding. You can understand this much of the fucking Black's Law Dictionary, and you go, oh yeah, something wrong. No further questions, Your Honor. Real quick. I dismissed. I looked into the Black's Law Dictionary. I went, yeah, I get the gist of this. Yeah, fuck y'all. Real quick. Y'all fuse this too long though. Y'all let motherfuckers just beat y'all to the fucking dirt, and then y'all be like, I think we're supposed to be fighting, but it's already too late. You halfway beat the fucking death. That's the way they gonna get a lot of y'all, and they do a lot of that real easily by getting y'all to rely on the Second Amendment first, so that they can put y'all in the field of play with their ass, so they can hold you still while they trying to look for better ways to strangle your ass. They throw the money shit on you. They throw the media shit on you. They throw the entertainment bread and circus on you. The whole time they're saying, hold that fucking gunship right here in a court of law where we rule. Tell them that the Constitution from the guys that they should fucking be praising, all of these Masons that they are praising, because they're all Masons and you're praising them. These are red flags. I don't know why it takes y'all so long to be like, man, fuck them. Man, what the fuck is up? What the fuck do we got to lose? They're already trying to kill us. It's like, man, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I'm really tired of y'all, man. People care too much about jobs and cars and shit. They do. And it's not like I don't fucking understand that, because I'm a human being and I am not untouched by the attempts to program me. I can't even get into the firearms without also making sure that my firearms look good. I know that that's fucking retarded. I can't help it, but I will address these things when I see these things inside of me, and I try to reconcile by keeping the bigger picture in mind, and then being honest in my assessment of what that means and what responsibilities are being spoken out to me in this recognition, man. I try to do that, but I'm not so bougie that I won't buy a gun unless it's the fucking $2,000 staccato. I don't need a $2,000 pistol. If the shit goes bang and it's reliable, that's a fucking good start. And speaking of all that, go buy a gun, y'all. If y'all ain't got a gun, y'all tweaking, bro. 400 bucks will get a pistol in your hand. 500 or 600 bucks will get a beginner's fucking AR-15 in your hands. For $1,000, you can get a pistol and a rifle. Now I know $1,000 is a lot of money to some people. I know what it's like. I used to be broke as fuck. I know what it's like, man. And the shit sucks. But it's so critical, I think, to your survival and your peace of mind in this country, in this world, in today's world, man. Listen, it's worth the tenacity that it's going to take, being attentive to saving your money. Be cheap about other things with keeping it in mind that you're doing this to save for a fucking firearm if you don't have one. I think y'all should do this, man. Save up your money, man. Throw $100 around here and there. Just tuck it away, man. You have to make the attempt. Because you're gonna want to be able to say, man, fuck y'all, and return fire. And I don't give a fuck how one-sided the battle might be, and it shouldn't be one-sided. Thanks to your Constitution, they have created a big gap in between what the people can do and what the government can do to you. They've created a gap, and the Second Amendment is the fault of that. Because they told you that they get to you get to have weapons to fight the government, but the government is going to try to control what it is that you can do about that. That sounds crazy to me, that the potentially tyrannical government gets to dictate what it is that you can use to fight them in a fucking revolution. What the fuck do you think is going to happen when you get a power to them? When you give them influence or a say-so in how that goes? They are going to be sure that you don't have that in due time so that they can go tyrannical on your ass. It sounds like that's what could happen, and you should be on guard to make sure that that doesn't happen. And when somebody's telling you that is exactly what happened, you should open your eyes a little bit if you care about this country with your patriotic lying ass. I don't believe you, because you're so scared because they so big and you don't know what to do. Tell them they fired. 500,000 people telling Joe Biden he is fucking fired, and then you go there to go, leave, bro. You think we playing with you? The fuck out. You and your whole, you two and you two. We got replacements. We'll find some replacements. And replacements will know how the fuck this goes. You abide by what the people are really saying and wanting. You cannot overstep no fucking constitutional, natural fucking rights and boundaries. If you do, we smash you. Swat the fuck out you like flies. On site, we not playing. And we don't need your police department to do it because we know y'all not going to do it. Y'all not going to really arrest a fucking sitting president when it needs to be done. All the shit y'all did to Trump is theater. I can prove that easily. It looks shady. Learn gematria. This is simple shit to me. You're not going to get what you want if you don't have a propensity for violence. And that is a logical observation. It is not a request or a call to no violence. I'm telling you that it only makes sense. How fucking idiotic do you have to be to try to twist what it is that I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. And I'm not making a call to violence. I am pointing out something that is irrefutable by any man with a fucking brain. You got two sides of a fucking conflict. Hypothetically, a government that wants too much control and the people that really don't want them to do that shit. Those are your two sides. If one side is capable and willing to fucking fight and shoot some fucking shit up to get what the fuck they want because they believe they are in the right, and one side is bringing that energy and the other side has no propensity for violence, guess who's gonna fucking win? Not who's right, but whoever's willing to fight is gonna win. It don't matter who's right. That ain't never matter. Fucking goofies. Now, stop looking at me like I'm crazy when I say you might have to shoot shit. What? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. All of this anticipation that I be fucking dumb and not realize these truths. And if I realize it, then I better not say it, or else I must be a fucking fan, because who would just say these fucking truthful, harsh, fucking powerful things out loud in front of everybody? Who would do that? The realest nigga out here would do that. I don't give a fucking fuck about what I sound like, about nothing. If I'm lying, say I'm lying. If I'm wrong and stupid because I got things mixed up and it don't even work like that, say that. I have yet to have anybody tell me, Trey, when you said this, you were wrong, and this is why. You said this. Untrue, Trey. Who does that? No one. Ever, ever. Ain't nobody never said shit to me about nothing. It's always, why you say it like that? Or, you must be a fan. Or, you don't know the whole story. Did I say something wrong? You tell me the rest of the fucking story then, asshole. Tell me. I want to hear it. I'm all ears. Like you should be. Who the fuck is not fucking perked up in all of their senses trying to gather the most fucking accurate information and assessments that you can, so that you can get on the right side of this fucking shit, so that as a grown-ass man, you can say that you understand what's happening in the world. Some of y'all don't understand. Some of y'all think you understand and you don't. You don't know gematria. You think the vote is going to fucking help you. You think it's virtuous that you disarm yourself at a time like this. All of that shit sound crazy. Y'all are weirdos, bruh. And you gonna get what you deserve. Pussies get fucked. The fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? Acting like some hoes, man. Acting like some fucking hoes, bruh. I don't need no constitution. Tell them to throw it out now. That's what they want to do, and you know it. Mr. Constitutional Lawyer. You know that's what they're trying to do, right? They're trying to violate it right in front of everybody with the anticipation that we go along with it while they hide behind this illusion of authority as a law society. That when they say some unconstitutional shit but put it on paper, what is it that they expect for our reaction to be about them doing that? To go along with it because it's law. It's a deception. It's an attempt to deceive us behind the illusion. You should oppose the whole illusion. When y'all can't understand this shit, I know we are doomed, bruh. Y'all is some pussies, bruh. Tell them to throw it out, because I know that's what they want to do. I want them to throw that shit out today. Throw it out right now. They think it's sweet. They think we're all going to lay down when they do that. They think that what they can get on that magical paper is going to make us lay down when they change it. They're banking on it. They need as many of us as possible to do that, so that we remove ourselves and get out of the fucking way. They don't want to fight you like that. They want you to fight yourself. They got niggas playing catch up, trying to get into the gun community. We playing catch up because they convinced you through the initiation of some of the first gun control attempts in this fucking country was about us. And then they scare you to think that black on black crime is a real thing when we ain't never killed another fucking nigga because he was black. If you rob me, you on a chopping block. I don't give a fuck about that other stuff. I don't care what the news called that.
This is my response to somebody robbing me, killing my brother and getting away with it. Bro, we go in when that happens. I don't know who wouldn't, actually. Y'all act like that's a flaw in a character for a man to say, this nigga killed my brother. I'm carrying a gun for my protection so he don't get me. And if I see him, I'm going to kill him. What's wrong with that? Y'all making this gang shit because it is traumatic. Y'all making it look like it makes no sense at all. But y'all think that it makes sense to enlist kids in the same age, 16, 17, 18 years old. Y'all start scouting these boys for military service. Y'all going to call forth the youth into a state of violence that they can't even understand, that they don't even have a real dog in the fight in, because everything y'all fighting for would just later subdue their grandchildren. Y'all are weird, man. Y'all are weird as fuck. Like, I'm living in a twilight zone. I think everybody's crazy. Did you dig me? I'm not joking. I think everybody is suffering from enough of a psychological fucking glitch in their shit that that their own fucking frame of mind becomes the fuel in the fire and the pain of their lives because of that and almost nothing else. It's you doing that shit. It's you doing that shit to yourself. It's a social economic issue. A lot of whites are shooting and dying in Chicago. Never hear about it. Yeah, man. When a white guy, when they like to paint that picture of a white guy killing his entire fucking family, including his pregnant wife, like the guy, Chris something, you know, the guy with the dark hair, had the salt and pepper hair, got a little gray in his hair, had the little mustache and beard, little goatee thing going on, killed his 2 or maybe 3 daughters and his pregnant wife, or maybe 2 daughters and his pregnant wife, put him in the fucking barrel and did all this other fucking shit because he wanted to be with the bitch he was cheating with. That's insane. Niggas just leave. They just leave the woman and kids and go be with somebody else. That's a supreme reaction to want to fuck another bitch, to be with another woman. This nigga couldn't, this white boy Chris couldn't tolerate the embarrassment of divorce. He wanted the fucking sympathy, maybe even some insurance money. He didn't want this bitch to use the kids against him in the court of law to make his life terrible, so he thought that maybe it'd just be better off the kids were dead. This is crazy. And you see this a lot with white guys. I never look at that and say, in any seriousness, that that's a white boy thing per se. I think it's a mental illness thing that can shine in that direction, that'll take that path, considering the environment. And he came from an environment that might be typical of white people, but his psychosis shaped itself in that way for him to do that later on in his fucking life because of his environment, which might be whitewashed. But he's just as much of a psycho as any other fucking psycho for any reason. It's a flavor of psychosis depending on the environment where you are, but it's all psychosis. Y'all like to draw these lines between people, man, and I think it's weird, man. This shit is weird. The environment will breed drug selling and heavy drug using and the alcoholism and the fucking depression, which will in turn turn into gang activity. Desperate people do desperate shit to each other, and it all turns into what y'all call the black community. But didn't y'all see this coming by the environment that we can prove was fucking manufactured? It's not in our blood to be like, I get into it with a black man, I'm instantly homicidal. Y'all are crazy, man. Black folks outside of that stressful environment don't tend to believe in it. As a matter of fact, a lot of the black people in that stressful environment will not indulge in those things. It only take a handful of them to really kick that shit off. And like I was trying to say earlier, I find it morally superior to want to avenge your dead brother's death when the killer got away, and the killer and his family is still like in close vicinity to you, making threats and stuff. I will carry the gun no matter what the police say. I don't give a fuck. I bet you I carry this gun, and I'm gonna blow one of their ass down if I see him. I'm not gonna give a fuck about what the law says either. You will instantly say that if I don't move in this way, they're gonna kill me, and then you just start doing shit, and y'all call that gangster shit like it's something wrong with it. I wish that it wasn't happening like that, but it's way more honorable than me going, hey, for fucking money that I'm going to use for college, another honorable thing, I'm gonna use the money that I'm gonna gain from this gangster shit for college, and I will do what government says, and I will enlist to go do this, and we wave the flag, and I'm so proud of my father, and my grandfather did this shit too. Rest in peace, grandpa. You do all of this shit, and you think that somehow what it is that you gonna send that kid to do is more honorable than the kid who's getting death threats by a killer that killed his fucking cousin 2 summers ago, and these niggas shoot all the time, and now he's scared, and he go, I wouldn't even did this if I wouldn't have been in this environment. I'm carrying this gun now, and I don't care what the police say, but I am scared, bruh. And I'm a little fucking angry and fucking thirsty for the vengeance too. Like people do that, and y'all act like y'all can't understand that that's a psychotic fucking young black youth. Y'all are crazy, crazy, crazy. No, they're not. They ain't even crazy. A lot of these motherfuckers on half the side of these conflicts are engaged in legit, righteous self-defense in situations that I would be shooting back too. So with the police too. You can only blame half the people in some of these conflicts. Y'all blame the whole fucking thing, call it something, and then y'all get us to fucking gun control ourselves, because this next nigga don't want to be a nigga with a gun. They need a gun because a man, they need a gun. Scared to fight with his hands and blah, 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 blah. The whole fucking time, I seen niggas fucking put their hands up and put their gun down to shoot a fair one with somebody. You know what? They get the best of this nigga, and then the one that got beat up, pull a gun out and start shooting. And I go, man, don't you, and then niggas die like that. Trying to give somebody a fair fight, but the other guy going, if I lose this fight, I'm shooting. And you don't know that. You don't know that that's what he's thinking. I've seen videos of this. How often has it happened out of void of a camera? I've seen videos just like this all over Instagram. It's just one in particular. This guy had on a blue sweatsuit. I remember it. Might be a baby blue Adidas tracksuit or something. Something blue. Skinny dude. Giving this dude hands. Knocked him down. He knocked dude down. He reached into his pants and pulled a gun out and shot this dude in front of like 6-7 people. He tried to give him the fight. Listen, I'm not gonna fight you. I openly carry. You know what's up. If you throw hands on me and I'm openly carrying, and you obviously know that I got a gun, I'm going to assume that you thought that you was bad enough to take it from me, that the gun wouldn't be brought into play, not by me. I'm going to assume that that's what you mean, and I might fire on you. It's that simple. We're gonna talk like men, or you're gonna get away from me. Ain't even gonna be no fighting. What fight? The open carry makes sure that the fucking fight won't even happen. You're gonna have to be knowingly willing to die for this conflict. You don't even really want that 21-foot rule. Yeah, within 21 feet, yeah, get the fuck out of here. I'll blow it. That's what they tell the police. 21 feet. Huh. A motherfucker with a baseball bat, a knife, or some good hands and combat training that you're not aware of could be on you in like that. 21 feet, he'll be on you. Bang, bang, bang. And even then, you ain't gotta be 21 feet, bro. Hey, the cop's not gonna let you fucking fight him without him getting on you. And he's not gonna want you to get his gun before he does. He'll put a gun on you and threaten you with the gun just to be sure that it's in his hands and that that's enough control over the situation for him to tell you fucking stop, or he's going to shoot you or tase you or whatever. But sometimes you got to get that in your hand to know that he don't got it, to know that you do got the upper hand so that you can squash that shit ASAP. But I'm not going to fight you though, probably. I'm not the baddest motherfucker around. I can throw hands. I don't mind throwing fucking hands. I put my fist in your beard, no problem. Fact of the matter is, I'm not stupid. I can fight you 100 fucking times and win 80 of them and lose 20 of them real bad. I'm not gonna beat you every time. Today might be your day. Look at you. I didn't see that punch come. You think I'm gonna let you knock me out and get the best of me with my gun on me, and now I can't defend myself from you, and you have full access to my firearm? There will be no fighting. You're going to get away from me, or shit start clicking. It ain't that big of a deal. You should just understand that. I don't even expect for anybody to even abide within the law about nothing. I might assume that you will fire on me when you really didn't have reason to, but am I going to survive to debate it with you in court? Maybe not. So I won't even say, this man not going to say he got a gun, but I can bully him and walk that line because he's not going to do nothing until I cross this line, and I'll just make sure I don't cross that line. I'm going to assume that if I start antagonizing you, maybe you're a psycho. Maybe you're a psycho and I don't see your gun. I assume that everybody's armed, whether I can see it or not. And I assume that you might not either want to follow the law, or maybe you don't understand the law, and I'm not going to push you so that you kill me, so that you got to explain yourself in court later, so that you didn't go to prison for killing me, but I'm also dead because I antagonized the situation. I'm not antagonizing shit. I don't argue with niggas about nothing. You gonna get away from me, I'm gonna get away from you, or sparks are gonna fly. Because I assume you got a gun even if I can't see it. This is the truth of the gun shit that people just won't admit. And if you admit that people might have a gun on them, even if you can't see it, you will also fucking grow to be very comfortable with actually seeing it if they're openly carrying. Because when I see somebody openly carrying it, I go, I thought you had that shit anyway. Whether you show me or not, I just assume you might have one. That shit is on the front of my mind all the time. All of y'all got guns for all I know. Me not being able to see it don't mean shit. If I can see it, feels no different. Don't even feel no different. I don't even give a fuck about seeing it or not. I assume, bruh. Because why would I not? It's the safest bet. It's to assume that everybody's fucking armed to not be fucking bullied by no one. Assume it and then play your role in making it real. RPM Trey Vietnam, this bitch, woo bang. Late as fuck at work today. I stayed late yesterday for no reason though, so I'm good. Long as I can balance my shit out. Peace and love to everybody in the chats. Angel, Quinn, Rick James and this bitch. Freedom Inc. I've been reading some of your shit. As you can tell that I've been piggybacking off what you say to kind of segue into what the fuck I'm talking about. I should do that more with the chats because I'm tangential anyway. It's almost like every 4 seconds I'm responding to a new fucking comment in the chats because I got a hard time staying on one topic, but to me, in my mind, it's all related. It all goes together. It's all one story. Nunya, Texas, on the back 20. Yeah, man. Thanks for tapping in, man. You be on that real shit too. I love seeing real motherfuckers, man. Real people, man. And you know what? Being real, Crack Their Code. What up, Amy? Y'all check out Amy too. Amy channel, Crack Their Code. She in here. She do gematria decodes. She'll put it to you soft and sweet, like only a woman could. She'll point it out to you. She'll let you know what's up. Gematria is a real thing. She got plenty of lessons and examples for you. I don't know how many examples you need, but it only took me a few to be like, man, that ain't no goddamn coincidence. They doing that shit. Learn gematria, bro. Check out Amy at Crack Their Code, because that's what she's doing. Cracking they shit because they some bitches and they think they smarter than everybody, and the best thing you can possibly do above anything else, F nothing else, is to learn what it is that they're doing so you can say, y'all tried to fool me, man, and you wasn't able to fool me, bro. And that's a good feeling. Even if the fight that we have in front of us is insurmountable and we can't win, I don't even care about the odds no more. I just want to make it hurt for them. Well, I'm not gonna let them get it easy because they bugging right now and I'm tired of that shit. Woo bang, get a gun. RPM Trey Vietnam, this bitch. I'm gonna be making more videos, more edited videos. Check out the fucking merch. The link is already in the description. Goddamn, y'all watch me lose and then find my keys, lock them in the car. Fucking ridiculous. I be bugging, bro. Drop the link. Hey, the link. Yeah, Crack Their Code. Drop your link in the chats right here. If not here, in the comments of the actual video when it go. Stay strapped, Fluffy Bunny Arsenal in this bitch. Hell yeah, stay strapped. Stay strapped to try to love everybody. Like, what the fuck is wrong with that, y'all? That's easy.